Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome back to the show. This is Why is Tiffany So Talented? The show that I do to show you exactly what I'm doing when I'm not making your shea butter soaps, your hot cocoa bombs, exploring this beautiful state of Arizona with my mom on adventures with Tiffany and Pam, or in the kitchen cooking for Tiff's taste. But this show here is about the dress and what I do to make the money to support all of those other wonderfully beautiful and fun hobbies that I have by making embellished ballroom gowns like the ones you see on Dancing with the Stars. Yeah, that's what I do. And this is the new dress. Never mind the collar. I pinned it up because I was working on this ruffle. Oh my God, it's so pretty already. So I would let you get into it, but I want to show you this drawing first. So let me let you get into that. Is the drama. This is the dramatics. This is what we're going for. This is the look I am planning to achieve. So it's a Wednesday Addams inspired creation. She wants a really arched high collar neck, which she has. I just have it pinned up, some standout cuff collar sleeves, which she has. I actually have a sample for you already. So this is my frame and how it's going to be framed. I don't know what I'm going to do in the inside yet, but this is how I'm going to achieve my frame. So this beautiful customer, her name is Judy, and this is what she wants. So we did a fitting, and she fits the dress perfectly, and I need to create this sweetheart illusion neckline and then a dramatic drop in the back. See how the little squiggles give me a kind of outline of what she wants and where she wants the stones to sit. So I really like it. I love when they draw it like this because that gives me just kind of an overview, but I love it better when they do it actually on the person fitting the dress, because then you can see how the stones will sit. I don't know if you guys understand that, but I love the two different versions. So this is where we're going. Let me show you the dress. So it has this beautiful high collar, nice and full. Well, not high, but long collar, very prominent collar. And what I did was, just because there was some white, what is it called? Serger lines around this lace. So I stoned the serger lines with the AB and then framed this block in the center. And then I placed these gigantic emerald cut ABs down the center. And I don't know if I'm going to keep them, but they're holding placement for now. And it's going to be gorgeous. So I need to create a sweetheart neckline around her bust here to mimic the drawing and the drawing on her actual body. See? And see? So in the back, we're gonna just finish that line and bring that line from the sweetheart down to a point and back up and around to complete the sweetheart like you see here. So I've got tons of creative freedom, but I want to keep it looking elegant and dainty. So I'm not going to use any size 40s in my sprinkle, which are the gigantic stones, I'm just gonna use the smaller specialties for this dress. So I pulled some small jet and some even smaller pairs just to give it something to stand out with. So let's get into that. Well, what I'm gonna do first is continue my frame from this one onto this sleeve, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I finished my frame. I got this all pinned up because I'm starting to do this arch around the plunging neckline that I'm trying to create with these jet stones. I finished my frame around the neck, and it's looking more Pilgrim than Wednesday Addams, but it is what it is for now. I'm trying to create this brooch here on the butt and this design element here on the back. So let me show you the picture. So it's supposed to be something similar with those kind of shapes. So that's what I'm trying to do here. I found some really cool appliques that I might intertwine in between that plunging neckline. Some bigger ones, some smaller ones, and just interlaid in between. So this double line is where I plan to have the heaviest point. So once I get beyond this double line, I'm gonna start fading in density. So, but that is gonna be my arch for the heaviest point. But I think these will fit in between there and give it a nice pre-made accent. I worked out my brooch here on the hip, and I'm gonna sprinkle out in some AB and then black, wool jet, and then AB. Same with the one on the back. I'll sprinkle out in some AB and some jet, but I gotta finish filling this in. Maybe I'll add some of these in there to give it some dimension. So over the weekend, I got my lines, my AB lines for this ruching done. I think it looks good. I got my frames for my cuffs, nice and stoned. I got the frame for my collar, nice and stoned. I got the placement of this back piece. I got my butt brooch, if you will. I got my hip brooch in place. And I started the top frame for the actual bust up here. I got my middle piece, centerpiece done. My ruffles nice and framed. I started the middle of the centerpiece with these gigantic emerald cut ABs. And I think it's looking gorgeous. So I'm gonna get into the rest of this ruching. We're doing the ruching first, and that will be out of the way. Then I can work on bringing this bust down and around. Yeah, it's gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. I think Wednesday Addams would definitely wear this. So this dress is almost done. Oh my gosh, do you see this rainbow right here? Am I tripping? It's beautiful. Maybe because that's from the sun. I don't know, but I see it. It's amazing. Anyway, but this dress is coming together really nice. I just got all of the pins out of this frame here that's going around the bust and around the back. I think it's pretty. Let me see. So what I'm gonna do for the middle of this back here is, let me turn it around because it's looking kind of grayish. Maybe it's the camera. Yes, I did just clean it. So what? So I got these appliques going up the spine of this gown, and what I'm going to do is take some of these AB stones, maybe just some flat backs, and make a frame, kind of a larger leaf than what's already up there in AB, to create a design for that. I'm still not sure what I'm going to do for the inside of the collar and the inside of the cuffs, whether I'm just going to sprinkle it normally or not. I don't know though. But the ruching on the hip is done. I think it looks gorgeous. My brooch on the hip is done. I think that looks gorgeous. My brooch on the back is done. I might add another AB in the middle, because it looks a little off. Yeah, now that I'm looking at it, I think I'm gonna elongate these lines as well, a little more over, so it fades kind of into the middle. So let me get into that. But this body frame right here, I think is really cute. And me too. But yeah, so what I'm gonna do is finish this line, and then I'm gonna bring these down with just some flat back stones. So it's gonna be really heavy within this frame. A light sprinkle up. Can you see the chalk line? So that's where the end of my sprinkle up is going. And then a real heavy sprinkle down, and then fade into the ruching. Alright, so I chalked down some lines. This is where my heaviest points in the stones are gonna be, except for right here. I'm gonna fade right here too, but I'm gonna stone all of this area really heavy, especially around this frame, and then I'm gonna sprinkle up a little bit. Same with here. I want to do it a little lighter here so the accent stands out, this brooch on the hip. But yeah, okay, so that's what I'm gonna get into. I just wanted to show you that real quick. I need to, where my chalk, frame this too, because this gotta stay empty for some reason. She doesn't want a full back stone. She just wants that frame so it kind of looks lingerie-esque. See it? So I'm just gonna stop my sprinkle about at that line right there. Same with this side. And then just this accent from the center, and the rest will be bare. The sleeves don't get any sprinkle either, so that's why I want to do something more on the cuffs. Julia says she loves stones, so we're gonna figure it out. Definitely gonna add another white here. Maybe I'll angle it up because this one is here, and I'll angle that down a little more. I don't know, but it needs another one. And maybe a small. I don't know. We're gonna work it out though. Okay, so I got my sprinkle done on one side. I sprinkle up, and while up close, it looks very detailed. It looks very pretty, but from afar, all of my beautiful detailed specialty stones disappear and look like this. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's a dilemma or do a dilemma video for it, because there's really nothing I can do short of stoning just like a very light frame in AB down to make a clear separation. But I don't want to do that because it's supposed to be all black. I feel like maybe I should have left a negative space under where the stones were and then stoned down. I think that would have helped. So I might go back in and do that. I don't know though. Let me finish stoning the rest of the dress, and then once I get to this side, I'll do that and see what it looks like. And if I do need to take it off, it'll be fine because it's just a very light layer of a frame. But I'm kind of salty about it, I'm not gonna lie. See, even from here, it's starting to blend in. So, I finished the sprinkle in the front and the back. I decided against the negative space that would have left the arch around here and made the arch a little more visible. I tried it here. I don't know if you can see this line of 16s, this uniform line of 16s going all the way up. I decided that it really didn't make a difference. So I just kept stoning, sprinkled up. Gonna leave everything the way that it is. I did go in and fill in my centerpiece here. I think it looks gorgeous. I still have to do the dangles that are coming off of here. I'm gonna add a few little dangles off of here, and then the AB frames around this here, and then this dress will be, I don't know what it is. It's giving me more sexy nun than Wednesday Addams, but it's cute. I did go in and add that third one to this side and elongated the ABs that way and that way, and I think that does make a difference. So let's get to this so this dress can be done, or at least for now. All the upper ups are gone, so I don't know what I'm going to do as far as sprinkling inside of the white for the collar and for the cuffs. Okay, so this is that line, I guess, frame that I came up with for the back of the dress. It's just some pairs going on opposite sides. I think it looks gorgeous. I love the way it's sparkling in the sun. So I've just kind of bounced off of that really chunky jet frame with the smaller stones fading up. All the rest of that is gonna be blank. I think it deserves the stoning, but I can only do what the customer paid for. So that's what that's gonna be. But I think adding that extra line at the bottom of this ruching was a good call. Now, even though I love the way this is sparkling, let me turn it around this way. And it looks amazing up close. From afar, all of my beautiful specialty, different shades and different shapes, not shades, they're all black jet, but different shapes fade. I even tried to use these arches as a kind of doily barrier in between just the sprinkle up, but from afar, it all fades away and turns into just one glob of black stones. I mean, you can vaguely see, no, you can't even vaguely see it. And I'm about 6 foot away right here. This is about 6 foot away, and it's already disappearing. Hopefully the stones hit the light enough to where you can still see it really good. But, you know, sometimes they get to dancing really close to the judges' table. That'll give the judges a quick little peek of what it looks like up front and the detail in it. But, again, it completely fades away from afar. But it is what it is. It's gorgeous. That's what she wanted. That's what she paid for. Now, I don't know about this lapel and these collar up here. I just have the sleeves just wrapped up like that, just to be cute. So that is a feat that I will handle tomorrow. If Julia would like me to sprinkle in the insides or just leave it this stark white. I think this stark white really looks good. So if anything, maybe just a size 12 light sprinkle on each one, just to give it a little bit more shine, because this Julia did say that this lady likes a lot of stones, so I don't know if that'll be acceptable for her. So we'll see, we shall see. But I do have a new dress, so new dress alert. And here it is. This is the back. Let me turn it around. It's going, oh, I got a couple new dresses to do, but we'll get to those when we get to those. This one is the next one up. It's a dupe of one of my baby blue Little Mermaid velvet kind of sheer line dress, but made in black and gold. I think the baby blue one was baby blue and white or crystal silver, something like that. I did a smooth and a rhythm, but they're gorgeous. And now I'm doing a black. I told you guys, when Julia gets a dress and she likes it, she wants it in every color. All right, so let me put this one away. I am done for the day, and when I come back, you'll figure out whether I stoned this or not. So one of our outside embellishers made this, and I am loving this neck piece. Not the choker, that's gorgeous too, but her allusion to chains right here. I love that. I would have never thought to do it like that. But look, as I keep going, it just gets better and better, right? Aren't these gorgeous? Yes, yes, yes. I love it. So we've decided. So Priscilla said that it's giving her Karl Lagerfeld kind of vibes, and to see if I can replicate a tweed kind of print fabric in stones on this collar, give it a kind of Karl Lagerfeld Chanel kind of tweed look. And this is what I came up with. So what I'm going to do now is replicate that on the sleeves, cuffs, and this dress will be done. This dress is finally done. So unbeknownst to me, the Wednesday Addams dress was actually a nod to Karl Lagerfeld. And, you know, he likes to do the kind of tuxedo, black and white, different kinds of prints and things of that nature, but black and white mostly. So when I was done and I was thinking about what I was going to do for the collar and the cuffs, that's when Priscilla sprung upon me that this was a Karl Lagerfeld inspired gown. So I went and researched all the different kinds of tweed, and I came up with this pattern that I put on the collar and the cuffs, and I think it came out amazingly. Let me let you get into it. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, follow, send to a friend, or get a dress of your own. If you enjoy my content and you want some level of coaching with these beautiful gowns in the background, we're doing a photo shoot back here. And I'm just taking advantage of the ambiance. But if you want any level of coaching, you feel like you missed any step, or that you got it, but you just feel like you need some one-on-one, feel free to send me an email at tiffanysotalented@gmail.com, and we can discuss it. Other than that, let me let you get into this dress. See you in the next one.